What's good, man? This your boy Dre Diddy. It's the Culture Brand Podcast, episode, what, we on like 6, 7?
5,
6.
Something like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm here with my boy B. Allen, Hub, you know, we got special guest, Lana. So, you know, Lana, you know, tell the people about, you know, what lane you taking, you know, what's your hustle?
It was my hustle. So I got a natural hair care line called Lana Organix, hence my name, Delana. So this right here is Honey Whip, which is a deep conditioning hair mask. It has raw organic honey and a couple of different oils. Everything is organic. It's just a really good conditioner. It moisturizes your hair, helps you manage your hair a little bit better. And it's just all organic, and that's kind of like the wave right now. Like everybody wants stuff that's like all organic. You don't want to put nothing in your hair or your body that's gonna be harmful or anything like that. So that's why I came up with it.
Okay, that's what's up. Like, what got you just like started like getting into that?
So I cut my hair back in February. I did the big chop. Like I had like a little bitty fro. So once I did that, I was just looking for ways to like grow my hair back out, and I just wasn't comfortable with having short hair because I never in my life had real short hair, but I never had real long hair either. So I just was researching on YouTube, Google, just like looking up everything. So then I came across honey, and when I put honey in my hair for the first time, I fell in love with it. And then the different oils and stuff, like one of my favorite oils is avocado oil, and that's what the Honey Whip contains. And I just ran with it, and then people had started DMing me and, you know, watching my YouTube videos and stuff like that, and they would ask me like, what are you putting in your hair, what are you doing, how are you making it grow? And then when people start asking, can they buy stuff from me? And I was like, oh, okay, so this is y'all on, like, all right, I'm about to make something if y'all really trying to buy it. So I just got it started from there. So I started that in March, because I come here in February, worked on it all of those months, and then in October, that's when I dropped it. So that's where that's happened.
Okay, that's what's up. So are you like totally against like, you know, any other
like hair products?
No, not products, but like getting weave and stuff like that.
Oh, no, I'm not against none of that. I'm against wigs. Like, I don't wear wigs no more because I look back on pictures. I hate how my hair look in wigs. So, no, I'd rather wear my hair like this over a wig. But bundles and stuff like that, quick wigs, yeah, I'll still get all that. Braids, all of that.
What made you cut your hair?
Because it was real stringy. So, you a guy, so you probably really don't know about dead ends and stuff. So, my ends was so, like, dead and just damaged. So I just went in the mirror one day and just cut all my dead ends off. I felt so crazy afterwards.
It was out the blue?
Yeah, it was out the blue. It was out the blue. But it was worth it because like it's growing like crazy now. So
So Fleur, man, tell the people, you know, what's been going on with the brand, you know, who been on.
Lately we just did the Jacquees concert. Shout out to Nick Lavelle and Reggie got us access. So we went out to, what was that, Grand Rapids? Went to Grand Rapids at the Orbit Room, hit the high school with Jacquees, hung out with him for a little bit, and backstage did the concert, got some good film, put that boy on YouTube.
Yeah, it went crazy, by the way.
It was going crazy. So
you got like, what?
It's at like
50,000?
It's almost at 50,000.
Yeah.
So that was big for, you know, for us.
yeah,
So,
50,000 on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's real good.
Yeah, so that was the last thing we did. I think we did the pop-up shop right before that. And what else we did?
We ain't did nothing since then, but we about to come out with that show, Against the Grain.
Against the Grain coming real soon.
Okay.
You ever introduce that?
We ain't gonna introduce it right now.
Okay. So, yeah,
I was straight about to ask myself.
you know, just for talking about some current events, you know, I think marijuana just got legalized in the state of Michigan, you know. What y'all think about that, man? You think it's gonna change up? You know,
it's still a stigma.
Yeah, like I just hope that people don't go out here thinking they could just go to work high or like just have certain amounts of weed and stuff on them and think they won't get penalized for it.
Oh,
you can have a certain amount of weed.
No, I'm saying like, well, excessive amounts of weed. I should have said that.
You got like 2 ounces. Though.
Yeah, I read. I think it's like 2.5, and you
That's
good.
a lot of weed.
because imagine walking into the mall, you
got
got
more than that.
zipping both pockets, walking around. The police just
They can't
look
even
at
say
you.
nothing.
Yeah, can't even say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder if like jobs gonna stop testing people.
They need to stop testing if it's legal.
Might as well, 'cause it's like cigarettes, basically.
Nah.
But I mean, you can't go to work
It's like,
drunk
you
though.
can't-
But I'm saying that's not the test.
So that's the same thing.
But they don't test you for that.
We don't test you for that though. They, you know, when you clock in, they like take a breathalyzer.
Well, at my old job, they did. They
You
randomly
work at a
tested us.
plant?
No, it was a federal government
Oh,
job.
that's what
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
some jobs do like test you like randomly and stuff, but
Yeah, random job.
I'm just
But
talking
they
like in
don't
general,
random
like to get the job,
alcohol,
you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because how you gonna say I can't get the job because I'm doing something legal? Because I'm smoking weed, which is legal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be real judgmental, like discrimination or something.
Yeah.
But what y'all think about, you know, you think people still gonna be like selling weed on the black market, or you think all that shit gonna be dead?
Nah, for sure.
I think they still gonna do it. They just gonna have to do it at a faster pace or something. Like to keep
No,
up.
because when you buy it in front of the dispensary, it's gonna be taxed. People who sell it, they gonna have to sell it for the low.
Yeah.
You can grow weed.
Right, they gotta sell it for the
so
low.
they gonna have it for the low.
Yeah, but no, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get a license for that.
Not to grow weed, no, you don't. You can have 12 plants without no license or nothing.
So them probably gonna be people that's gonna be making money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can grow their own weed and sell it.
But the only thing I didn't really understand is because you said it was like cigarettes, and it's not because you can't smoke in public. I don't see how
You
it's
can't
it's
smoke
like
cigarettes in
alcohol.
certain
It's
public
not
places.
cigarettes, it's like alcohol.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I feel
alcohol.
like it's
But
more
I
like
think
alcohol
that's
than
whack, 'cause
cigarettes.
I think
You can't drink and drive. You can't have
Because
open.
in some places you can't smoke cigarettes in public.
Most places you can't.
Or you gotta
Yeah,
be.
they just recently-
Like
Yeah.
a certain amount of feet away from the building.
You know what I think it's gonna be a lot of too. You gonna have some private places that's gonna let you.
But you can
Smoke
smoke
in
cigarettes while you're driving and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I think
right.
you should be.
That
able to
is,
smoke.
that is a big difference.
How's it recreational if you just can't do it? I think everywhere else is
Sometimes
recreational.
like alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably don't want to get out of hand about that shit. But I know this is probably a weird topic, but it's been like a common trend like with the man bags, the strap bags. Like, what do you call those?
Gay. Like,
Yeah,
They say it's a satchel. What is it?
it's a fanny pack.
I mean,
It's a
for
fanny
certain
pack on
guys,
their
I
So
feel
that's
like
really what it looks like, a fanny pack.
they swag,
They
but
just tilted it.
I wouldn't.
No, the
I
fanny
wouldn't
packs
date
is
nobody
different.
that
They
don't
look
man
different.
bag.
Like, it's
Oh,
some
y'all
that
talking
look
about the
like
bag
purse. That's what I'm saying. Some look like.
Yeah, I'm definitely not with
Young
that.
Thug and them be wearing the ones look like a
What's
straight
the
purse.
difference,
Fanny
though?
pack is like it's like
Oh,
a
you
real
talking about a
fanny
fanny
pack,
pack?
but they wear like
Yeah.
across their shoulder. and shit.
Oh yeah, but that's the same thing as a man bag, man purse.
Nah,
I
the
look
man
different.
bag.
The man bag can look
I think a
athletic.
satchel is
The
different.
the fanny pack look kind of athletic, like
Yeah,
some sports type
some
shit.
sporty,
The
yeah.
other one look like a purse.
Yeah,
What? I think the
I think they the same to me.
I think
They
the
for sure not
fanny
the same.
packs look more feminine than a satchel or like.
But they
Exactly.
wear them
They
the
look
same
like
way
a
though.
purse, bro. It look like
No.
a
But
purse.
you don't wear a purse across your body though, for the
Some
most
people-
part.
Oh, I don't know.
Some
if you
people
know.
I think they
Females
try to
mostly wear their
Bro,
purses
I'm talking
across
about the
their.
look. I ain't even talking about how they
Like
get it,
the
I'm
little
just talking about how it
statues,
look.
the little
just having
side
it, bro.
purses. Yeah, they wear them across like that, and I see
Oh,
guys
okay.
wearing them like that too. That's why I feel like.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
kinda
because you
gay.
can have like a messenger bag, have a laptop, work bag. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's
These
different.
big
That's
bags.
what I'm talking
These
Yeah,
are
that's
little
different.
bags,
Go to
bro.
the
These
club.
little-
So you were
What is
wearing?
you carrying in
Nah.
these bags?
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
wearing one.
What are you carrying?
It's like nigga what the girls carry in their purse. Same type shit. That's what they got in them pockets.
Carmen,
So no, real
brush,
like the niggas
wallet.
that's wearing them, like, they got the like the purse type ones.
Yeah,
Niggas,
yeah.
Rap guy, they carry money in that shit. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
racks.
saying. But no, what are you carrying in the
Like
in
they
the
go to the
purse,
strip
bro?
club or something, they put nigga 50 racks in their little bag.
But they could just have on a backpack if that's the case.
I mean, backpack just look hood. Nigga, I'm
Some
almost.
Yeah, I'm a backpack nigga, bro.
I'm a
not-
backpack. But you know what I'm
backpack.
saying? If you up, you in the game. You about to come in there with a backpack. You come in there with a Louis Vuitton man bag.
I mean, the
Like,
most I'll probably do is
full-
like a
full of
messenger
100.
bag. You know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
work bag. You can hold your laptop.
I'm
phone,
saying
and
that's your
stuff like
swag. You thug. You.
Yeah, I don't think nothing wrong with that.
I'm not
Yeah.
with it, damn.
I ain't with it either, bro. I'm just saying.
But if it can't fit a laptop, I ain't wearing it.
Can't
That's
fit
my
a
standard.
laptop.
Can't fit a laptop, I ain't wearing it. All right, let's get into some relationship topics. Do you think it's okay for the woman in the relationship to make the most money or the man to make the most money? Like, do you
I
think
think
it's
it's okay.
Do you think it's a
It's
difference?
okay.
I
mean,
don't
it's a
think it's no.
difference.
Yeah.
I
It's a
don't,
difference,
I don't
but
think
it's
it really
okay.
matter who making the most money.
Mhm.
Like, as long as y'all like you being fair.
So you think it's okay if the woman make more than the man?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't see
what you
nothing
gonna
wrong
say? We
with
can't
that.
be in this relationship.
Right, like you gonna feel
Some people
intimidated.
feel like,
or
I mean,
something?
some people feel like that,
Some
yeah.
people feel like
No, they
I'm
might be
supposed to have-
frustrated. You know what I'm saying? They might. You know what I'm saying? It might motivate them though.
Some people can't take it.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
depends on what type of man you
Not
is,
take
though.
it, though.
I mean,
If she coming in and flaunting it in your face, then that's different. Like, your broke ass nigga.
If you like an insecure type of man, low self-esteem, and your woman making more money than you, that might make you feel some type of way. It might make you feel less of a man. But then again, it depends on like
But if she,
I think it
She
depends
was making it
on the
known,
discrepancy,
like-
you know what I'm saying, between the income, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I mean, if you
That's
making $19 an hour and your woman making 70, 100, that's like a big discrepancy, like a big difference. You know what I'm saying? So like, if at any time, you know what I'm saying, she could pack up. I mean, she could do that anyway. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But like, she's probably not gonna tolerate anything. You know what I'm saying? She probably got more leverage and control. You know
most
what I'm
fire
saying?
to
Way
fuck
like
with
that.
you, she must really fuck with you. So
Yeah.
she
Right,
might,
yeah,
she
yeah,
might
yeah.
tolerate
That's
you.
genuine.
yeah.
But it can come to a point where, why am I even doing this anymore? This nigga ain't got no money.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you,
If it's that much of a gap between how much money they make it, then yeah, she really let him if she with him.
But what if he got like a felony or something? And he can't get no good job.
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind, you know what I'm saying, if my girl made a little more than me, but if it was like significantly more, you know what I'm saying, it would motivate me.
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to say, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, because I feel like after a while, it'll kind of be like, dang, you know what I'm saying?
But then again, like I think you just said it, if the woman ain't acting all like arrogant and trying to flaunt it in your face, stuff like that, if she's still acting humble and down to earth and stuff like that, I don't feel like, you know, it'll really.
But I think it probably wouldn't even be like them trying to like flaunt it, you know what I'm saying? But it'll be so subtle, but it'll be obvious though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like when you going out to eat and you know the waitress bring back the check, she snatched the treat just naturally, not even like thinking, not even thinking she doing it. You know what I'm saying? But not even thinking she doing it. It's just that she got in her mind that she know that she's paying. You know, so she just go ahead and you know what I'm saying every time. You know what I mean?
Like, bro, I need to get on my shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think it'd be more motivating than anything for the average
man.
But
If you're not on that, if it don't motivate you, I can see how it can deter you from wanting to be. I need to find somebody back on my level. Yeah. We can both be struggling. That's fine.
Because it can motivate you, but then when you know what I'm saying, when it's just when it's not working, you might be like leveling up, but like not at the pace you may want to. Yeah. And then you know what I'm saying, it's still kind of like, dang. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like so obvious or whatever. Okay, so you know, say in a relationship, you living with your partner, how do you think bills should be divided?
I think he should pay the rent and then I'll pay the little bills.
So you think dude should pay the rent
or the mortgage or whatever.
It depends how the money broken down though.
Like how much each person make?
Yeah, because if you make more,
if you make it more, then it's kind of like you should automatically be like, I'll take that on. Like if you that type of person.
Then if, like I said, back to the other topic, if the girl makes more, then basically you living with your girl.
Y'all live together.
I mean,
now that she paying,
if she paying for everything, you live with her.
Regardless of both names on the lease, if she paying for everything, that's her crib.
Both names on the lease, this is my crib too,
So
you can't kick me out, but if it's just you on the lease,
I just feel like this, like. I don't mind helping out and paying and stuff like that. Like, we could do it 50-50. Like, a lot of girls are like, I ain't doing 50-50. My grandma, granddaddy ain't do 50-50, da-da-da. I don't care. I'll do it. Because if I got it, like, you got it too. Like, if you're my man, like, and then I know if he got it, I got it. Yeah. So, like, that rent and stuff, like, I mean, I'll do 50-50, or you could pay the big bills and I could pay the little bills because you're the man. Like, you supposed to pay anyway.
Yeah, I'm with that. Blair, what you think?
I'm with that. Like 60-40, 70-30.
Yeah.
To the dude, most times, in most cases.
That's a good one.
I feel like that's cool.
Because I feel like a lot of girls just expect like
I'm like 60-40. I'm like 60-40.
60-40.
It's the same thing though, essentially.
But like you said, like the dude get the rent and then the female do like
the other little bills. The other little bills gonna equate to whatever the rent is sometimes. You get what I'm saying, Blair?
I'm just gonna get up that high.
So I said, like, the rent or the mortgage or whatever, say the guy is paying that and the girl paying all the other little bills, that's gonna equate to the...
Like, spring.
It depends, like...
Well, I'm thinking about my bills, so I can only relate to my shit. So my rent is up here and then all my other bills are like down here. So it's like 70.
But my other bills ain't like nothing I would share though. Like, it's like my car note and my car.
My phone bill.
You ain't about to put in on that.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's different, yeah.
I think... Cause I'm not like a sexist person or nothing like that, but I think like dudes though should be the provider. So if they not doing 50-50, then they should be the one paying. You know what I'm saying? Cause
alright, but look, what if it's like this? If y'all make the exact same amount of money, y'all do 50-50. Your girl just always gonna have more money than you. Like you.
Wait, how she gonna have more if y'all doing 50-50?
No.
Y'all
I mean, y'all ain't doing 50-50. You paying the rent and she paying the little bills. Let's say they don't add up to, you know what I'm saying? But y'all make the exact same amount of money.
Right.
You being the provider. But you struggling payment to payment for all of your shit each month.
If you struggling,
but it's not really.
But I'm saying y'all making the exact same amount of money though.
You talking about you making the same amount of money, but you paying the rent?
You paying the majority of the bills.
Yeah, but I mean, you would never struggle because wherever you're short, she'll come. So like, she has a shitload of money just, you know what I'm saying, piling up. So she always got.
That's what I'm saying. She got a shitload of money piling up. Alright, now the relationship going back. She in a relationship, she up.
If y'all
she may be up, but you still got a roof over your head because you was paying the bills all the time. You just going to continue to pay the bills.
But why should I just allow you to keep getting upper and upper?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying I'm saying I want to save money too though.
Yeah.
But if it's like that, if y'all making the same amount, it should be 50-50. Because the other person won't be making more or like having more stashed up.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying, paying the whole thing and then, you know what I'm saying, she could save or whatever.
If y'all made the same amount of money?
Yeah, because it would be like...
That's trust in a relationship.
But look though, she'll be the go-to. All right, you know what I'm saying? We taking the trip. You know what I'm saying? You got the trip? Oh,
You got the trip? That's what I'm saying. You ain't feeling crazy about that?
Feeling crazy about the girls
taking the trip too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on the trip too. So I mean, you got the trip. Or, you know what I'm saying? We need to get a new car. We need to get a new car. If you gonna pay the, you know what I'm saying? The car note, that's straight.
So wait, why you asking would he be feeling crazy? Like, you would be feeling crazy if your girl, like, pay for her trip?
You paying all the rent.
The whole trip. I mean, she's still paying bills though. She ain't making more money. She just,
if you can,
I'm saying this. Y'all making the same amount of money.
You might need to come out a little more every month if you can just.
Or you know what I'm saying? Maybe take $50 out your shit and put it in a little pot. That's a little safe for us.
I mean, that's what that would be though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm thinking, all right, look, we both make the same amount of money. I pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? You may pay the cable and the utilities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got money stacked up, but you know when it's time to go on a trip. You paying for the trip. When we need, you might need a new whip or whatever. You covering the car note. You know what I'm saying? Or you covering the down payment.
She's stacking up like that though. Off of that.
I mean, you could if you were living for free, because rent is the you know what I'm saying the most thing you paying for real.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's a sticky situation.
Yeah.
60-40.
That's
60-40.
I'm good with 60.
Y'all be going out to eat. You be like, man, I'm not trying to pay for this shit. How you gonna be feeling?
I don't know. I think 50-50 is the best case scenario because
Yeah.
everybody will feel equal and everything.
They
But
cover both mates. Like,
well, that's right. If you making more money though,
Yeah,
you should put it
then
on
it's
more.
exactly.
Yeah.
see, that's why I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't let the
I ain't think about her.
Wait, what you mean?
I wasn't thinking about. I was saying if you making more money,
Yeah.
but I wasn't thinking about if she making more money.
Yeah. I mean, even if she make more money,
So
I
say
still
she make-
feel I need to pay 50-50.
Out of all the money y'all make together, she makes 70% of it.
Out of all the money?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like both y'all monies combined is 100%. She makes 70 of it.
What about it though? Like,
I
what you
need
asked
to-
her?
Like how y'all do dividing the bill?
That's if she make more. She make way
Just
more
like
money
that.
than me. Yeah.
That's
I couldn't do that. I mean, I would like, you know what I'm saying, try to boss up or whatever, but if I couldn't, I would feel some type of way
Alright,
about
so
that.
how
I ain't gonna say I
long
feel
are you
insecure, but I feel
in
some
a
type of way about that.
relationship
Right.
where it's 70-30, she making 70% of the money? How long is you gonna do it? And then you keep on, you ain't leveled up yet.
I think it would depend on, my fault, Blair.
No, go ahead.
But I think it would depend on, you know what I'm saying, what my next like move is. Like, say I'm in like school or something, that's different.
Yeah, that's
Right.
You feel me? We both like just working, and this kind of what it is. You make this much, and I'm probably always gonna make this much. Then you feel me? I'll try to make my moves, but I'll be feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably go sour for real. Yeah. What you think, Blair?
I got a good year to get together, bro.
Yeah.
Good year, maybe a year and a half, but if something gotta change, bro. Yeah, I feel you.
I just
How
feel
long
like
is you gonna do it with a dude that's making 30% of the money that y'all make together? You making 70, he making 30.
I mean,
How long you gonna give him?
I don't know because I mean it really don't even matter how much you making, but like long as you coming through and you doing what you supposed to do, like taking care of me in the house.
There's
like
some stuff
supposed to.
that you can't do if you don't got no money.
I mean, what if he ain't got no money? Then
You pay every time y'all go out to eat.
Honestly, I don't think I can do that. And I ain't even no gold digging type of girl like that. But like, if you don't have no money, you can't even be with me. Like, you not making no
Okay,
money
what if that
to
nigga
like.
fell off though? What if he was up when you was fucking with him, y'all was good, and then he fell off?
Oh, if that's
How long you gonna
something like that, then I got you. Like, I'm gonna hold you down.
fall off?
For how long?
5 years, he's still off.
Damn.
5 years?
Alright, it's been a year.
That sounds like a choice.
It's been.
You said it sound like a choice?
I would get
It sound like a choice.
I can't really say unless I'm in that situation, but I would have to say hypothetically maybe a year. But 5 years, no, I'm not sticking around. Take care of everything. Like, I'm not your mama.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a long. Like, I feel like one solid year should give
kid.
a man or a woman a time and chance to get their life back together. Like, if you can't do it in a year, then I can't help you.
A year go.
A year go by.
You can get yourself together
What did
in
you do
a
in that year?
You can get yourself
Depends
together
on
in
how
a
far
year.
you fell off.
And then too, it depends on your situation because depending on like what movie you're trying to make, a year may not do it.
But I'm saying in a year you can get some type of progress done. Like you can do something in a year. And it depends on if the guy like just a bum don't really want to do it or if he really making that effort and so many factors can like go into that.
Yeah. So what y'all think? You think it's such a thing of somebody else being out of your league, like prospective mates type stuff. Like you hollering at a chick, you know what I'm saying? And is it such thing as out of your league?
I think so. Cause it's like
female
I
perspective.
think might be in your head, maybe I should leave, but in reality, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Like in your head, you might be like, she got this, that, and the third, but reality, nigga, she might still fuck with you.
Yeah.
So I just think people might psych themselves out before, like.
It's something
Before they attempt.
If your money's not on the same level, it's some shit you just can't compete with.
Bro, I'm saying,
I
but
feel like
save the girl up, nigga, and she fuck with you, she put you on some money.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, you would never know if you already feel like you out some
Yeah. So what is like the where you can't compete at, like where's an audio league, no competition.
If you went on a like, say you regular, I don't know regular, like you got a 9 to 5, you making
Who was you, the nigga?
I guess
You?
yeah, not me. I'm just not. I'm
I
not
got
in
a
this
personal
scenario. I'm
story
just
for
saying.
that too.
You take a trip out to LA, you go to the party with all the people at it, all the big people, and then you start talking to somebody, she fuck with you right then, cause you at the party. And then she find out you weren't really supposed to be at the party. You ain't on the same level as everybody else.
Yeah.
So you trying to make it work.
See, but that's what you gotta let it be known there. I'm not on that level. I'm not trying to
But
face
she
it.
No, I
she's
gotta take
used
my
to that.
answer back though, cause you saying your story and everything, it just made me think like that's like Chris Brown and Karuchi. She was a regular girl. She was working in like Macy's or Walmart or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was
I
a
thought she was like a
regular.
video vixen or something.
No, she was a
She's
regular
tight,
So
girl.
she became like a little video
And
vixen.
he messed with her.
Dre
And it was
and
kind of
Dre,
like,
these is regular girls that got on the show.
I think
oh, what
it's
show? You said what show?
They was on Bad Girls Club. Regular
Oh, yeah,
girls
they
got on the
just
show, now
regular,
they
yeah,
in the
yeah.
game. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's a regular person. If you
So,
think
no,
in your
I had to
head
take my
somebody is
answer
on
back, like,
another level,
everybody out of your league.
and you put yourself out there, everybody on the same level for real.
Yeah. Didn't you say you got a story?
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Oh, that situation?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I think
I don't know.
it's a combination of probably fame and like finances, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's probably different, like going back to, men versus women, you know what I mean? Not men versus women, but men compared to women. I think it's different in the man situation, like how you said Chris Brown found Crucci versus, like, could you think of a situation where like a famous chick just dated the average dude? I know it had to be like at least one.
It happened.
I'm pretty sure
Like
it didn't happen.
Britney
Like the
Spears,
background,
probably.
she used to mess with like a background dancer.
You said
Yeah,
who?
Britney Spears.
Oh, okay.
A lot of that shit, bro. But you gotta think about everybody is a regular
It's a regular person.
Nobody's, unless you like
And then they can always fall off.
Princess
Yeah.
Diana, son, you know what I'm saying? You come up and some shit, but everybody else is a regular person. Came up and just caught some fame. So, like,
Yeah, that's true.
you can't never.
But I don't think everybody think like that though. A lot of people think.
But I'm
like
saying
that.
you might turn yourself away from it because you feel like they're on another level. But
No, I'm talking about the person that's on the other level.
yeah, the person on the other. But I'm not saying you have a chance for everybody.
Right.
But I'm saying they might put it like, okay, I'm on another level. But I don't think you should put it like they on another level. Like they
On to the next topic. Men ain't shit, women ain't shit. That's a common phrase. I know they may use different words to state that.
Right.
But what's y'all thoughts on that?
I feel like it go both ways. Like you got some women out here that ain't nothing, and some guys that ain't nothing. So it ain't like one more than the other or nothing like that. Yeah. That's just my take on it.
What you think, Brandon?
Yeah, I think like men or women that get something to happen to them, like they might have been good. So somebody that is shit.
Yeah.
And then something happens to them.
Somebody
They ain't shit. And they take it out on the next person and just be a long ass cycle.
That's probably how it go.
You don't
That's
think?
exactly how it goes.
I think it is some people. It's some dudes that ain't shit, and some good dudes, and then some females that's.
So you don't think it's one gender that is more ain't shit than the other? Like what I'm saying? You don't think dudes is kind of more?
No, I know some foul girls. I know some girls that's foul. Like they be foul to some good guys. Like a boyfriend to do everything for them. Work.
I don't like. That's just I don't just be. What is you doing? Like you know what I'm saying?
What is you doing?
I'm gonna be honest. So
What you mean by what you doing?
Like
just coming at them crazy,
yeah,
or
like,
like just while in a
like seeing
relationship?
what you trying to do. It's suspecting you of doing shit. Like girls.
I think it's something totally different.
Some girls be on that, and that's how you end up getting caught. So you look like you ain't shit.
I think like the ain't shit comes more so from like what I'm saying, if you in a relationship or if what I'm saying, the two the girl and the man have some type of understanding of like what it is they got going, but you just doing them dirty, being foul, like what I'm saying, how you said.
What?
Yeah, I just feel like it go both ways.
Cause you were saying more so like how you coming at a chick, like how you hollering at her or something. I'm talking more so like being bold and like foul, like.
I wasn't saying that.
What was you saying?
I don't remember what I was saying. I know I wasn't saying that. But
God.
Yeah, dudes.
Larry, you might say what you thought?
Dude, about dudes being fathers.
Like both ways.
Yeah, it go both ways. I think it happened to one person, and then the next time they do it to the next person, and then it just flip flop back and forth.
Some people fall out the gates though.
I don't understand that.
Some people fall out the gates.
Just got a cold heart.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Yeah, but that could just be some shit in the childhood that only had nothing to do with relationships.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, like people be having mommy issues, daddy issues, and they take it out on a person they in a relationship or got relations with. That is a whole nother topic.
I know a lot of people relate to how their parents' relationships was.
Yeah, I think so.
Like everything had one.
Yeah, or just go back to like how they first relationships was. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was somebody that always was getting cheated on, then you just had that generalization. But
I don't think you should hold everybody to that standard.
If you saying the same shit though.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm saying if you seeing the same things, like it's different if this person acting different, but you still feeling like they on some wild shit. But if you seeing the same signs from the person that was playing you last time, you should be like, alright.
You think sometimes it just be, you know what I'm saying, the type of people be looking for, like the type of people mess with?
I think it play on this. Like I feel like if every dude you ever been with was the same type of dude, that's because you giving off some type of energy that's attracting this type of guy to you. You get what I'm saying? Then when you have sex, your soul and everything intertwined. So if every dude you ever dated was beating on you, you attracting it. Or that probably was a bad example, but that probably was a bad example. Not beating on you, that's a bad example. Maybe like I don't know, but like
cheating on you.
Yeah, like every dude you come across, I'm gonna just say a dog. I'm just generalizing. Like if every dude you come across is a dog and they just be dogging you out and they just not good to you at all, I feel like it's something within you and you're attracting that type of man to you because you having sex with all of each guy and then like they leaving something behind. Like I don't know. I just believe energy and all that stuff.
I wouldn't say they attracting it, but I'll say they allow it because I don't think you can attract.
I think you can. Because you are what you attract. So if you mean to tell me every guy you come across is just dogging you out and doing you dirty, it's you.
Then you not the dog.
I think too is like where you
like you. That's not. You don't only just come across one dude and you dealing with that person. Because that's not who you attract. You might attract all different types of people. But that's who you choose to fuck with. You might get 5 dudes.
No, when I say okay.
But you chose the one that's doing. If you keep choosing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because that's what you attract is what I'm saying.
But I'm saying you attract the other dudes. You just want to try to talk to them. Girls don't just attract one dude.
I know that. I'm saying, yeah, you can attract different. You can be attractive to different type of dudes, but I'm saying the dude that you end up being with.
But that's your choice, though.
But
because that's what your energy is attracting.
But I'm saying, like, if you attracted a nerd dude, he tried to talk to you, you like, nigga, I'm not trying to talk to you. And you move on to the next, you still attracted him. So you could have attracted a different type of energy.
Brandon, you know what I'm saying.
I get what she's trying to say. She's trying to say, like, basically, like, if you, like, let's just say, for example, you a hood rat. You know what I mean? Like, obviously... Like, and I'm not saying, like, cause you know, sometimes people overgeneralize, oh, this person hood, but I'm talking about real rat shit, out of control, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just out of order, you feel me? Then certain dudes aren't gonna be attracted to you, so it's gonna be a specific demographic of dudes that's gonna be trying to holler at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's a smaller percentage of girls, though. Hood rats.
I mean, I'm just using that as an example, but there's different type of categories, and it go back to like the out of your league. You know what I'm saying? I think some dudes can look at a chick like, yeah, she probably not my type because I can't get away with how I, how I go about my, you know what I'm saying, my game or whatever, my business.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What you think?
I don't know, bro. I don't think that you attract one certain type of nothing. So
I feel like he said, like the hood rat might attract a certain type of person, but I feel like just the average girl that don't give off no certain vibe, you know what I'm saying? She gets the.
I think you always give off a vibe, even if you don't realize it. You always give off a vibe.
I'm saying you're gonna attract all different types of people though.
Yeah, I feel like it just to me, I feel like that go back on you, like the type of person that you are, like, cause. My only guy that I ever dealt with that ever just like dogged me or whatever, like really just was doing all this foul stuff with me was my first. After that, like I can honestly say almost every guy I ever came across, like they never just was like outright just dogging me, being disrespectful because I don't allow that type of stuff and like I don't know, like I just felt like I don't attract that type of dude to me.
Yeah, and I think too it's kind of the circles you travel into because everybody got their own type social circle. Even if your social circle is your job, you know what I mean. People gonna date to the people they interact with the most. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that?
People gonna date the people they interact with the most.
Yeah, I mean, Like after once you get out of high school, then like who are you around the most?
My people at my job, I guess, but I'm probably not gonna talk to nobody else.
I mean, not specifically your job, but like just even if it's, you know what I'm saying, you work at a certain place and it's customers or whatever, but it's still that type of social circle. You know what I mean? Or just, you know what I'm saying, the people you hang with outside of work.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I ain't with it. I don't get it.
We was on the same page on this, but y'all like Brandon being more literal about it. Like, but he get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
I get what you're saying about you attract that, but I'm saying it's not really the attracting it. It's more of you.
Cause you said it after I said it. You said you wasn't allowing that no more. So you not attracting dog. You might still be attracting the dogs, but you not allowing them to dog you. So that's out there.
I'll break it down to y'all like this. Like, say for example, this post high school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you in college, you're probably gonna talk and date around. You know what I'm saying? A college circle. You know what I'm saying? If you in the streets, you know what I'm saying, you probably gonna date people around the hood people. Yeah. If you type to go to college spots, then yeah, you're gonna probably somebody that you dating probably gonna be somebody that you met at a college spot.
Right.
You going to, you know what I'm saying, a fucking spot in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, on the block, you're probably gonna meet people who go in the spots in the neighborhood on the block. That's what I mean by social circles, man.
Well, what point is that?
He was just saying that about a social circle.
We didn't disagree with that.
Y'all did say y'all didn't get it. He said he didn't
That's
get
not
it.
what we was talking
about.
Allowing,
attracting the energy or attracting a certain type of people.
Because I feel like you was saying it like I was saying like you only attract tall guys or something. Like I think you was going by like the physical.
Like, no, I'm saying like if you saying you're attracting somebody that's dogging you, or I'm saying or whatever, somebody that's cheating on you or doing whatever. I feel like you attracting all the other type of dudes too. You just choosing to go after the same person, the same type of person.
If you ended up with the last 5 dudes you messed with all did you the same.
It's you.
Yeah, because you're allowing it. You didn't attract those. You attracted them, but you chose to be with that person.
Yeah,
it might have been other people that you attracted.
Right.
That would have been cool.
Right, because that's the type of energy you're used to dealing with. So that's the energy that you have. So energy attracts. So that's just like me and her. We friends. We vibe because we agree on a lot of the same topics and things and stuff like that. So our energy attracts. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying basically. Do that make sense to you?
Yeah, that makes sense, but I don't think we get into the. I think we missing it somehow. Cause
I see what you're saying.
So do that make sense to you? What I just said? So I feel like it's the same, like relationship wise or dating wise or whatever.
But I'm saying some dudes like that, girls don't even give a dude a chance. Like just off, I'm trying to talk to you and you like no. You never even got to see it.
So you like no.
So you just choosing not to talk to him. It ain't like he still was attracted to you. You gave up the energy that he wanted to talk to you, but you just like, no, I'm not talking to you. Could have been a dude you
He could have been a great. He could have been perfect. Mr. Perfect.
Right.
You let him go.
All right. So you know it's around Christmas season. So let's say for example, you know, you go into your significant other's house and the food is nasty. The food is trash. You know what I'm saying? Is you eat it or not? You know what I'm saying? Or how you playing your role?
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm telling him straight up like, look, your mama food is nasty and I'm not about to eat it. Like.
Who are you crazy?
You crazy. I would say that.
You want to say it to
you telling everybody?
I'm not gonna say it to him. I'm gonna tell him. Yeah,
I
ain't listening.
If y'all right here, the mom right here, I'm right here. You just gonna not
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna put my napkin over my plate and I'm gonna push my plate down in the tray.
Put the napkin over the plate?
Yeah, like I can't eat. Like I love food. Food makes me so happy. So I'm not about to eat no food like that. That's nasty.
If a girl do me like that, I would really hurt my feelings.
It ain't gonna hurt my feelings because I ain't cooking.
I mean, it hurt my feelings though that
you
still okay to play it like
that.
that.
I tell him like this food is nasty. Like.
Well, I feel like you should just nibble around it for a minute and wait till everybody leave. And then be like, yeah, I'm done. Don't just.
Straight.
As soon as we sit down.
Yeah.
And then my face expression don't hide nothing. If I got an attitude to feel some type of way, you gonna see it all over my face. Like I just can't do it.
Can you cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how you just gonna? This is nasty, man. Y'all.
No, I wouldn't. That's rude. If we had a table, I wouldn't just be like, oh, this food is nasty. I'll just tell him, like, you know, this food is not that good. I'm gonna go get me something to eat.
I try to keep myself out that situation. I don't make no big old plate if I'm going.
That's another thing. Somebody else's house, you just get small portions.
I can suck it up, bro.
If it got served to me?
Yeah.
And it's a whole bunch.
I can see what's going on.
I would have told
maybe I'm gonna fix you your plate.
I need a little plate, bro. I don't need all that.
But that's the difference
I just need
between
to try everything.
with
And if
guys
it's
and
good, I'll
women
go
though.
back.
Like when y'all go out to eat, if y'all don't like y'all food, y'all gonna sit there and eat it. Y'all not gonna
No.
say nothing.
He's
No,
not.
I'm definitely not. I'm selling everything.
You want to send it back?
I'm sending everything.
I don't know a lot of guys
And my
that do
meal
that.
gonna be free.
I don't know a lot
That's
like
'cause you
young,
probably grew up
old,
with
or
your
what.
mom and shit. Your mom was probably doing that shit.
It's
Like
not.
my mom.
I'm talking about at somebody's house, not.
No, I figured it, but
I
I
was
feel
just
but
again.
You were good.
But I'm talking about you at, you know what I'm saying, that person's house, not like no restaurant or nothing like that.
Yeah, I just was relating that to like how y'all was saying if y'all at the table, y'all will suck it up because it be like that at the restaurant with guys like y'all won't send no food back for nothing. Girls,
I'll send the food back.
I don't be sending it back for real.
I'm saying.
well, a lot of guys,
Yeah,
I know
I'm
they
sending
don't.
that shit back because I mean you paying your bread, then
Yeah.
That's how I feel. You paying for it.
yeah.
I want
Usually
what I asked
if they messed it up, you know what I'm saying, they'll fix. You know what I'm saying, their mistake. But you know, to the significant other piece, I'll probably just eat the food or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like Larry said, I would probably try to beforehand say like, you know, I'll just get this and that or and I'm not hungry. My stomach already ate something. You know, so I
I'll
probably
just be slow as hell till everybody know.
I can
I ain't
play
paying
that
attention
too.
no more. They like, you don't like it? I'm like, no, I'm just.
I'm
Ate
full. I
earlier.
just ate. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't be like,
I can't do
people
it.
be getting offended quick.
Real quick.
I don't be caring about it.
They ain't gonna invite you back.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah,
So let's
You
say
said rude or mean?
let's say you know what I'm saying, you in a relationship, you know, around Christmas time, and your significant other has a kid. You getting them a gift or not?
I would.
You would?
Yeah.
I mean, depending
How
on
how long y'all been together?
If you know the kid, if you don't know.
I
I
mean,
if you
of
don't
course,
know,
all
if
of
you
that.
don't know, you might give him a little.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
not
even
nothing
if you
major.
don't know him, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, you think it's going in a good direction, I mean, you still could give the kid a gift. Because she may not feel comfortable bringing him around, or him or her around yet. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
But that could kind of just be like, no, it's like if y'all just start talking together, like just deal with me right now. Don't even worry about my kid. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? You move too fast.
You move.
Yeah.
We ain't getting no Christmas gifts.
Yeah, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't come in this lane over here. Stay with me right now.
Yeah,
So even if you gave her a gift and she said that, like, how you feeling about that?
If she said that,
Yeah. I mean, she wouldn't say that unless you said you was getting a gift. Or unless you
no,
got
I'm saying she
got
might
the
say.
gift.
I'm saying she might be thinking that, like, or you know, what I'm saying she might say. If she say that, I'm like, damn, you right. You know what I'm saying?
So you was just friendly? You just wanted to get a gift just cause? Like,
Yeah, you could.
What you mean?
I don't think
I guess it
that's wrong with
depends on
it.
how long you talking to the person.
I think it depends on how long you talk to the
'Cause
person.
If I just met somebody within like the first couple of months and it's Christmas time, he probably ain't nobody getting no gift, bro. I don't think if I ain't really interacted with him or nothing like that, and he say he want an Xbox, you gotta get that Xbox.
Yeah.
Like we
You
not
ain't
tonight.
taking a request.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Did you ask?
$400.
I mean,
this is a
Yeah,
surprise.
yeah, a little 10,
This is
$15.
like, oh, I didn't even expect you to get nothing. Now, like,
I would probably only get a
Football,
kid a
basketball.
gift. I'll probably get a kid a gift if I had like a relationship with the kid. You know
That's
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying, right.
So like if the kid knew me, I knew him. You know what I'm saying, or her. You know what I'm saying. I didn't play with him and talk to him and everything. Then you know what I'm saying, I'll probably get a gift.
That's what I thought. When you asked that question, that's what I thought. Like all of that's already included. Like this your man and your man got a daughter or a son. Like, are you gonna buy that kid a gift? Like you got a relationship with stuff. So that's why, yeah.
So if you just knew the dude for like 6 months to a year, and he ain't brought you around his kid.
I'm not buying that baby nothing because I don't know that baby.
You gonna feel weird though after 6 months or a year that you ain't been around the baby?
I think that's weird. If you haven't
I
seen
mean-
baby,
Do you have
you ain't
You really
seen
got a baby?
You ain't seen
You
the
got a
baby.
baby. I mean,
You
some
can
people
see
be funny
pictures
about
and
their kids like that though.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to introduce their kids to their significant other so they know they like for real.
Yeah.
And after a year, you don't know me for real?
I mean,
Some people say longer than that.
Yeah, some people, you know.
I
feel
feel you don't even know nobody fully in relationship wise for at least like 2 years.
Yeah,
That
I think
first
that's good too, though. You know what I'm saying? You just don't bring everybody around your
Yeah,
kids.
exactly.
Because you really don't know nobody for real till like 6 months.
So how long did you
Yeah.
gonna stay with somebody that got a kid and you ain't never seen? How long? 2 years?
I mean, really?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. That's a
cat.
funny question.
That's weird.
I said the cat.
Where is your
You can see pictures of her and everything.
I mean, you can see pictures of it, like you know they got a kid, but y'all just never got introduced. That's different.
And you never
But I'm saying,
in
I'll be around
over
you.
a year.
Yeah, about 2 years. I be around you. You got a kid and I ain't seen him.
But I mean, it
Kinda
depends
long
too.
as it is.
I mean, if you a chick, you dating a dude, and the dude kid live with his chick or his baby mama.
You.
You asking me the question specifically? I mean, I don't know.
So wait, when do you think you should meet this baby?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Shit.
You want to meet the baby so fast?
At some point, y'all should cross
for
paths.
2 years, I ain't even seen the baby. Like,
at some point, y'all should.
I ain't just walked in on an exchange. The dad coming to get it, and nothing. I ain't never seen it. Like,
I think it depends on. I think it depends on the gender too, because like you said, as a dude, you be looking at a woman like, "Which you don't be around your kid like that," especially if I'm around you all the time. But I wouldn't judge a female off of not bringing me around her kid, because I don't think females have everybody around their kids.
Yeah,
what if she
period.
just saying, she's just always available?
I would suspect something like. First of all,
I think she deadbeat. You probably think she deadbeat.
But first of all, I would suspect, why isn't the kid live with you? Why does he live with the dad? You know what I'm saying? What
Like,
happened
what's wrong with
that?
you?
You know what I'm saying? Because that you know, it's like a red flag
He's
too.
like, nigga, don't worry about it. What you mean? Mine's yours.
You said she said that?
That's weird.
It is weird. Where your baby at?
That is funny.
So, public displays of affection. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think the limit is on public displays of affection?
Don't be all in the mall. Don't be all behind me, kissing on my neck. Like, don't. That's too much. That's just doing too much. Like, I don't like all that. I
That's
don't.
funny. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of females like that.
I don't
girl.
like all that. Like,
Depends on
we
the
could
girl.
hold hands or something if we in the mall, out in public or something for a little bit, but after a while, my hands gonna start sweating. I'm gonna wanna grab my phone or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't care for all that public display of affection. How do you say it?
What you think, Blair?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't like when people just be doing too much. Like, shit you should be doing at the crib. You know,
Yeah.
you be doing all
They're
you
doing
go out,
too
like,
much.
sit down somebody's throat. Like, chill out, bro. Like, but holding hands, hugging, kiss is cool, but
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, a peck.
a little more than that. I don't know how.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, that's, you doing too
I
much.
think, you know, holding hands, kissing, you know what I'm saying, should just be that, like, all the extra, you know what I'm saying, kissing on the neck and stuff like that, that's kind of extra there. But, you know, holding hands, you know what I'm saying, can kind of get a little excessive.
It depends on how long y'all walking.
Yeah.
Y'all walk around the whole mall holding hands together.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't like all that clinky stuff. It's doing too much.
Right.
You gotta be chilling sometimes.
Yeah.
For real. So what you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think, like you said, it's cool, but I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, everywhere we at, we hugged up.
Yeah.
Kissing.
Yeah. I feel like we could have stayed at the crib if we was going. I'm not trying to be doing
Yeah, like, get off me.
that. We all in the
You gonna say that if it's too much?
Yeah, I say that.
No, I know you.
I do that shit you doing, so chill out, bro.
What you be saying?
Like, you always on me, bro. Like,
You need your space.
back up.
Everybody do need their space.
We just left the crib, bro. Like,
Right.
let me do my thing.
Even if it's at the crib, though, you saying something?
You asking me?
It was
Or
hot. It was hot.
It was hot.
Back up, bro. Like,
Yo,
yo,
I'm going to the
I
bathroom.
need some space, bro. Yeah. I don't think I'm really that clingy for real. At times it's cool, but not all the time.
Yeah.
So, in a relationship, is pillow talking okay?
I feel like everybody do it. Like, y'all can't sit up and say y'all ain't never pillow talk.
Nah. Pillow talk to a certain extent. Like,
Yeah, like, you
I
ain't
don't
just
like
gonna
to say no
be
secrets.
telling all your telling your friends business to your boyfriend, or you know, vice versa. Cause I don't do that. Like, I'm not telling my man business to my friends, and I'm not telling my friends business to him either, because it's not their business unless they decide to tell each other.
Then what are you really pillow talking about then?
I feel to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, that's what pillow talking?
I say some shit, but I would say it in front of that person too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't gonna say some shit to you that I wouldn't say, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say some shit about you
That you want to say.
that I wouldn't say if you were sitting right here.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I think the line is like just talking about just not random stuff, but like situations more so than people's personal business. Like talking about your friend's personal business.
Yeah,
Like, if you talking
that's what I'm
about,
saying.
you know, we was out and this happened or whatever, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, to say I just talked to so and so and he said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The more deep stuff probably is off limits. But I think too, it depends on how long you've been with the person. Because some people, like you said, can't really help it. You know what I'm saying? If you've been with somebody 20, 30 years, then you probably telling them everything.
Yeah, no, that's not pillow talking at that point.
Yeah.
Pillow talking is like a young person thing, I think. Like,
So wait,
Like,
what's your idea of pillow
You've been
talking?
together that long, you probably know how to be people to be.
that's what I'm saying.
Like, you know what I'm
You messy
saying?
as hell.
Talking,
Yeah.
basically
70
talking about other people.
Okay. So So when I said about selling your friend business, like that would be considered like pillow talking?
Yeah, most definitely. I think talking about somebody else's business, you know what I'm saying, with your
or
shit.
even talking about like past people you dealt with and they personal stuff.
Yeah.
Like it don't even gotta be nothing that's like.
Oh yeah, that's off limits right there. Yeah, like even if y'all ain't together no more, you don't like do that.
You said
like, that's
within
fine.
like the significant other.
Yeah.
I don't consider that.
I think like she said, everybody do it, but I feel like at a certain point,
to a certain extent, yeah,
there's
that's
certain
how I
stuff you
feel.
just don't need to be telling her.
Oh, you talking about somebody like your ex or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or
Like, yeah,
Like you
yo.
can bring up something that happened, but not like no to the certain extent like she felt like this or you know what I'm saying. Like, you could just be like it was a situation.
Yeah, this happened.
Yeah.
I mean, like I think that go back to how long you've been with the person, because you might say, I think you might say that. You might
That's
talk about your
pillow
ex
talk.
to a
That's what I'm saying. That's pillow talk.
Yeah. I think it's just certain things.
Yeah.
Man, who was these niggas?
So, y'all believe in zodiac signs?
I do to a certain extent. Cause I'm a Gemini and I believe everything my sign say.
I think females believe in it more than
because of your
dudes.
sign.
You say what?
That's how you gonna validate why you believe in it because of your sign.
Good. I feel like
I'm a Gemini.
because
My
everything I read about my sign is so true. Like they say Gemini's got split personalities and like when my Gemini mood come out, I'm moody. I don't want to be bothered. Nothing. I'm a whole different person.
I'm saying you
very
can't
mean.
read. You never read somebody else's horoscope and like
That fit them?
now it can fit you.
No.
So
Like
out of all the
Pisces.
other signs, none of them things you do.
No.
Only Gemini shit.
I swear, like for instance, Pisces. Like I know
I ain't believe that.
y'all that no. Like I don't feel like any other sign like be applying to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
like
believe that.
Pisces, like I know.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of
I think
people
that's
really
female
do.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't think a lot. I ain't never met no dude be like, bro, what sign is you? Oh,
Hey,
That's that zodiac.
you might say,
That's
say,
that Gemini
nigga, it's
shit.
your same sign. You might be like,
that's true though. Guys don't be on that. So you don't believe in it either?
If I read like what's horoscopes, like I read the horoscope, I'll be like, damn, that sound true. But I don't think everybody's at birthdays in this section.
Yeah.
That applies to
That's
all
what
of
I'm
us.
saying.
That's not real. So
So wait, what's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Yours?
Cancer.
And what's yours?
Taurus.
Okay, yeah, I don't know nothing about none of y'all signs.
Damn.
And I think too, you probably think of it more as like when you a little kid, more so than, you know what I'm saying, you grown, you like
A lot of girls I know is into that shit.
into that deep.
That's funny.
All right, so let's say you're on social media, you see a post saying millennials think going out is overrated and they'd rather stay at home and drink. What y'all think about that?
Stay at home and drink.
I'm just saying older people say that, like 30 and up say that. They ain't millennials, they born in the 80s, right?
I'm not really trying to, when I drink, I'm trying to be lit. And I don't really just.
I don't want to be
drinking
lit at the crib.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
I wanna be lit out.
If I'm with my spouse, that's cool. My spouse. But if I'm
Out with your
by
boys.
myself or with my boy, I'm not trying to be at the crib with my niggas drunk.
Yeah.
For what?
I ain't gonna lie. I like everything. I like going out, but I'd rather be at like some type of little kickback or something.
Yeah, kickbacks be cool, like game nights or something like that. Like my one friend, she
But I
always
ain't
having
trying
like
to be
something in
fucked
her
up
house,
at the kickback, though.
and you know that type of stuff be fun. But like I don't know, I mean,
The game
I don't
is-
know. Like I think I would probably, I don't know. I don't even know what to say no more.
Yeah, I don't think staying at home and drinking is more
Stay
fun
at home
than
and
it.
drinking sound depressing.
You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's a balance, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Yeah.
you might want to chill at home, you know, do something chill. Sometimes you might want to be around a whole bunch of other people. But I don't
Yeah.
think,
Yeah, it just depends on.
what's
It depends on your mood at that time. I feel like.
Yeah, but I don't think that, you know, at a certain age, it's like, man, you don't need to be in the club no more.
Right.
You
It
think
might
it's
be
cut off?
It might be certain-
It might be a certain time.
In certain clubs, you don't need to be at no more, and then it's just sometimes you don't need to be in the club at all no more.
I feel that.
So what you
I
think
feel
cut
like
off?
you can be old nigga at floods though for sure.
Yeah,
But-
that's what I'm saying. You don't.
But I'm saying I don't think it's really no cutoff. You could just be.
80.
And there should
I mean not 80, but you know what I'm saying.
80.
50, 60,
Like 40, 50?
50,
Yeah, that's
60.
for sure.
Yeah,
ain't even
I
old
really
for
don't
that.
even think it is no cutoff, because
But you can't be 75.
What did you posted up in the club?
Right.
75 is like, hey, that's extreme. I'm talking more like, you know what I'm saying?
60?
Before you're a
That's
senior
what I'm saying.
citizen.
I say 60 the limit.
Yeah.
60.
If
You over 60 up in the club.
yeah, once you hit 60, you need to just be at like cabarets and stuff. I feel like.
Yeah, and I think too though, it's kind of how you conduct yourself in the club. Because if you
Mm-hmm.
older, you probably more so trying to get a booth, chill, sit back, and just enjoy the the crowd versus be out there twerking and dancing. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Stacey trying to twerk, no.
Stacey trying to twerk. I didn't even think about women being that old in the club. I was thinking about dudes.
Man.
You said what?
I wasn't even thinking about women being that old in the club. I don't really
Think
be
about
seeing no
dudes.
old
Yeah, what are
women
you
being-
doing in the club, bro?
You say what?
That old.
I mean, if you single, you ain't got no kids.
You in the wrong. I mean, they gotta have different spots for that.
Church.
You shouldn't be up at 29
Mm-hmm.
at 65.
Yeah, that's dead.
So I done seen older people in Nicki's plenty times.
Nicki's
Niggas for the old people though.
Niggas is what, 18
That's why I said
35 or 18 to 45?
I ain't never been. I thought Nicki was for
I
the
thought
old
it was
heads.
21.
21? Or maybe
Yeah.
21. 21 to
I think Club
50.
Dream is the 18.
21 to 50, nigga?
Right.
Yeah, I always thought Nicki was for the old heads.
I say
never
days is for
been.
you never the niggas. No, niggas be slapping.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's a different crowd though.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's one of them just big venue, everybody, they throwing everybody in there together type crowd.
That's what
You know what I'm
it is. But
saying?
that's why they get sweet though. Because they got 3 different rooms, 3 different DJs.
You said that's what make it sweet?
Yeah.
Oh, that sound lit. Like
Yeah, and they got all the booths, so like if
Yeah.
you do want to
Hella
just chill,
booths.
yeah.
They got different music
Probably
playing
like
in
50
each
booths
club.
there.
I thought Nicki's was like a bar and a restaurant. It sounded like a big old
It's a
club.
restaurant.
They got food?
At the bottom. No, they do got food upstairs, but it is a restaurant
Oh,
outside.
okay. Yeah, I ain't never been up there.
Oh yeah, I think I
Remember we went in there?
on the corner.
Yeah.
I think
All right, so this is our last Christmas question. Can your significant other buy their friend of opposite sex a gift for a special occasion?
Wait, what?
You said for a special,
occasion?
yeah.
But
Right.
Christmas is the
I
occasion.
mean, a special occasion for that person that they're buying a gift for.
Wait, that Christmas being in there throwing it off. Say what's the
So, say for Christmas. Say for Christmas.
the gift is for Christmas.
What's the gift?
Alright, no, because we listened to the podcast and it was like,
It, I mean, it depends on how much he's trying to
dude
spend
bought
and what
dude
it
bought his
is.
homegirl, like he got a girl, he bought his homegirl a Gucci bag.
Bye. He'd be a single man. Cause what you buy her?
I think the
Gucci
price.
bag
I think the
for?
price is different. You throw the
They
price
said
in
this
there,
is
do
no
kind
for
of
10 years.
different.
No, I don't care. If you no. If it's not your mama or your
Cause your
grandma.
girl bought her homeboy some Yeezys. That ain't even crazy. That's crazy, but that ain't.
No, equate it to a Gucci bag. What can be equated to that?
No,
Gucci
not a
book.
belt. Belts on like
No.
45. Get you some
Balenciaga's about no, they don't even.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even
$20.
think of one piece that's like 4,000 or 5,000.
Gucci bag. Let's just say 1,500.
He bought her a chain. The chain. I bought her some buffs. I mean, she bought him some buffs.
Yeah.
I think it depends too
What y'all
how much
say?
money that person got.
So you say she bought him some buffs. That's equate to
She
a
bought him
Gucci
some
bag.
buffs and she bought you some Timbs.
You throwing too many different things.
No, not even to him. Just period though. Like she just bought him some buffs.
She bought both of y'all some buffs.
Y'all speak
I'm
to
shutting all
here.
that down, bro.
Cause it's like, why
No lies,
who
no
spend
lies.
that type of money
You
on
just
a gift
found
for
out.
a
You
friend?
found out.
Yeah.
All right, so you see your girlfriend, your boyfriend in the club going crazy for 3 songs. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean going crazy?
You gotta explain
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? If it's
That's
the
basically-
female, you know what I'm saying, she twerking. If it's the dude, you know what I'm
She
saying, he
twerking
getting
just by
twerked on.
herself? Or she twerking on a nigga?
I mean, on a nigga or some shit.
She twerking on him
Twerking on a nigga?
for 3 songs straight. What you
That
gonna
would
do?
never happen. I would.
The first
That's
song,
what
the
I'm
first
saying.
3
I'm not-
seconds,
One would be
they both getting smacked.
2 songs.
They both just smack.
I'm going over there and shutting that down quick.
Yeah,
You can't smack the dude,
You
though.
out your mind. It's his fault. You standing
But
there
you-
let him
you-
do
I
it.
mean,
Yeah,
okay,
y'all
in your
was
situation,
love,
you can't smack the
y'all
girl.
know.
That's what I mean. You
Yeah.
can't smack the girl. What she do?
You being stupid.
She don't know. She don't know what she does.
But no, for real, I'll go over there and check him though real quick because that's too disrespectful.
Yeah, I'll definitely probably tap her. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't go.
After
you
3
gotta
songs?
It
After 3
wouldn't-
songs?
It wouldn't go that far. No, it wouldn't go 3 songs.
Alright, what if
So
you
it's
say?
not like you would assess the situation calmly. So
What
I
if
mean,
you-
I'll never like come at her no disrespectful in the club.
How
You know what I'm
would
saying?
you
I'm gonna
lit?
tap her, then you know what I'm saying. We about to talk about that shit.
If you was
Yeah.
lit, how would you act?
Like I said, I'm a tapper. You feel me? Gonna holler at shit.
Same way when you lit.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna sit up there and disrespect her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Probably be on tip with the dude.
Yeah.
Why you letting her dance on you?
You should be on top of the dude.
You really can't. You can't be.
No, you can't be getting to be alright.
You could, but yeah.
yeah.
Cause
Alright, but what if it was your man's girl?
You should.
That
So
got
what
nothing to
is-
do
say it
too.
again.
I mean, you could
If
just
your man's girl going crazy dancing on a nigga.
yeah, don't got nothing to do with me, bro.
yeah, that don't have nothing to do with
I think at the club.
you. You can
It's
tell your
over.
friend, but I mean, you can't
That's
really
what I'm
just
saying.
go up
You
to
just
her.
you're not gonna say your
and
man,
just-
or you gonna say your man?
I'll probably leave that shit alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like
It
that.
depends on how deep they was going.
If they was going crazy for 3 songs.
No, I'm saying like if it was more than just a dance, like they just
She
got
said he going crazy.
up on each other in the booth.
Look at you, boy, ass the big.
I'm just saying like if it go that far, y'all gonna.
You gonna say something? You gonna walk over there and say
No,
something?
I ain't gonna say something to them. I'm saying I might say something
To your friend? Yeah, I'll say something to my friend, but
Y'all like, no, they ain't got shit to do with me. I ain't saying shit. Like, damn.
If I just seen him dancing, I probably wouldn't say that. But
Yeah,
It's like why?
I'm about to say if I seen
and they
all
was
up in
doing
the
all
booth,
that.
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, on some other shit, that's different.
You're wild.
Yeah, I'm leaving that shit alone.
Cause it's like your mate got you out here looking crazy. They disrespect you.
Dre, you ain't say nothing if you seen all that.
You said what?
If you seen your man's girl all in the booth, all on something, you ain't touching it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It probably depends on my man's, and then it probably, you know what I'm saying, depends on what all she doing. You know. But is it okay to double text?
All the time. I double text all the time. My triple text. I send an audio text with all my double texts.
I hate audio text.
Wow.
I hate that shit.
I love audio text because I talk a lot, and it be like too much to say and it's like trying to type it out. So you just audio text. It's just so much better.
I think it's okay to double text. You know what I'm saying? You gotta switch up what you're saying, and it gotta be some period of time. It can't be like 30 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? Or an hour later.
Yeah.
Oh, saying hello? No, I ain't gonna do that.
Oh,
No.
like somebody like respond to my message. Like,
Yeah, you gotta give people time. Like I don't double. Like when you say double text, you mean like how he's saying like rushing them to text you back?
That's what I think.
No,
I don't think about like.
If you didn't,
Or you just thought of something else that ain't got shit to do with what you just said, or even if it do got something to do with it, you just add to it.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking of. Like if we having a conversation, then I send a text, and then I like, oh okay, I forgot to say this. I send it. But like,
what I'm saying,
the person ain't responding.
trying to rush them.
Oh
no,
good.
Did you see my message?
I hate that shit.
Oh no, I don't do that. That's kind of irritating.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, because I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, give it like some type of window because, you know, the person may be taking a nap or, you know,
Yeah.
tell you some stuff like that. Yeah. You said you don't like that shit?
You don't like what?
Yeah.
Double
That's
text.
irritating, bro. Don't be hello.
Cause I seen it.
Hello. Reply.
And if you got an iPhone, like man,
No, but I hate the red shit though. I hate that shit. I feel like that's just.
What like
Even
if
if I read
somebody
the
got
read
you on
sense,
red?
I don't understand why. What is your point of having that on?
Yeah.
What's your point?
I be having mine on sometimes.
I'll leave mine on.
But I'm saying.
I don't think they on right now though.
What's the point though?
Because even when
It's
your
just
red
a-
receipt's on, like you can still
But
read
I'm
the
saying
message.
the only thing by it, you could only be disrespectful by it. It's not showing no. You know what I'm saying? If you read it on accident, even if you read it on accident, everybody can only take it disrespectfully. They can't take it in a way like. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing positive that can come from it. It's only something.
But like if your phone is already out and you already open to that thread and then the person texts you again, you already read it.
Right.
So
You know what I'm saying? Nothing positive come from it. It can only.
I get what he's saying, because somebody
read
read it, it's kind of like you being an asshole to them, because it's like you read my message and you purposely didn't reply. So
Okay,
it's
I'm
like,
busy.
And you show, and you know I seen that. That's what I'm saying.
so it's like
So you might as
rude.
well just keep it on delivery.
Mhm.
At least I know you got it.
And
I don't know if you seen it.
Exactly.
Right.
But I know you seen my shit. Or you might have seen it and didn't know you seen it because your phone was open. And now I'm like, damn, did he see it? Is he not texting back?
Yeah.
Be patient.
But for what? Why is it even on? Don't even turn it on.
Yeah.
Alright, would y'all prefer y'all partner to be a little crazy?
Would you for
You
prefer what?
Your partner be
a
crazy.
little crazy.
I always say your party.
A little crazy. Yeah. A little crazy.
Why?
Nigga, none.
Huh?
I don't
Say
even
why?
crazy in my life.
A little crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with a little crazy.
Why
A little
is
crazy.
that?
When you say a little crazy, what you mean though?
I don't know. You said
I
a little crazy. You said a little
I
crazy.
don't know.
I left that open to.
No, I'm not looking for that, bro.
Yeah, I'm tired of the crazy stuff.
All crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I'm
crazy.
saying,
Crazy.
I'm saying, you
I don't
said
want- I don't want no
like that. No,
I
I'm
don't-
saying, if you
have no crazy side, like you're boring, like you just.
That's not boring if you're not
what?
crazy, bro. What?
What is crazy?
Crazy is crazy, nigga. Boring, you can be fun. Fun is not crazy.
What is crazy?
You said if you boring, if you're not having a little crazy, you're boring.
What, I mean,
So what you mean by crazy?
You like-
so
He-
I
he-
asked the question.
He
You like
thinking of it
altercation?
as like
And
You said what?
disagree. I'm saying crazy. is
Explain
like,
to what crazy is.
What's
he
crazy?
think
What's
you
crazy?
thinking of it as like somebody kind of like being kind of like, dang, that girl crazy, like wow, fun. You thinking of it like that?
No, crazy.
What's
We know what
crazy?
crazy mean in a relationship.
Like banging on your door at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I
you
thought you
ain't
were
text
saying it
back?
like that.
Mhm.
Crazy, anything. anything you want to put in that
I
category?
don't
That's
have that
crazy.
time for them type of vibes.
You like that?
No, probably not all that.
But I'm saying, what's crazy? What was the crazy?
Maybe I was referring
I
to
don't
like
need to
her
be-
like a crazy side. Like,
Oh, you talking about crazy side? Like, but I'm saying like in what terms though?
I'm gonna just leave, bro. Probably not. No, we don't like crazy, bro. Fuck
I mean, if you like it,
I mean, but
I
you so I was like busting my windows out.
That's what I'm
just
saying. You said like, yeah, you can be a little crazy. Like, nah, I want you to be a little crazy.
Right, like,
if you are, you know what I'm
nobody
saying,
need
that's
that.
something we deal with. But I'm not like, nigga, oh, she ain't got no crazy side, nigga. I ain't messing with her.
Right.
Yeah, I'm type on all types of crazy. That's what the birds.
Yeah, I ain't with that.
Yeah. I think some people, you know what I'm saying, may like because they feel like the person may like them a whole bunch, or you know what I'm saying, they may feel like, man, yo, this
He
chick
got
going
like,
crazy
doing
for
all
me.
that.
Yeah, she doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like
That's
I do feel like everybody probably got something like that, but it don't always. Like it might take the top level of something.
Yeah, for it to come out. Yeah.
But if your shit come out on the littlest thing,
If
That's
you really in
that's
love,
crazy.
I feel
That's
like if
crazy.
you really in love and you really like that person, like you gonna have a little crazy gonna come out of
Yeah,
you,
it's
whether
gonna
you want it
come
or
out.
not.
But I'm saying if you crazy all the time, like over
Yeah,
It's something wrong with you.
that's- See, that's not a little crazy. That's
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. If you
That's
talk
crazy.
about like that's cool.
No, not that. That's too crazy.
Yeah, too much.
Alright, so you know what I'm saying? Tell people what they can expect from the brand, you know, coming up.
Against the Grain show coming up, top of the year.
We gotta do.
Can you tell us what it's about? Against the Grain show?
No, we'll
He said, "Oh,
release
no."
the details soon though.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it though.
All right.
We gotta do another campus culture coming real soon.
Yeah, we're gonna do another pop up in
Semester shit
in
starting up.
January. Kev sent up the tour. You know Kev on it.
Kid, shout out to Kid.
You said in January, where?
We don't know the first spot, but we're gonna hit different schools.
Oh, okay.
Kev setting up a tour.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah. So Delaney, we appreciate you for coming through. You know,
Where can they get
No
your
problem. Oh yeah, the website www.lanaorganics.com. It's Lana Organix on Facebook and on Instagram. And then this is the only product I have right now, but then I'm also coming out with something in January. It's going to be in addition to this collection, which is the Honey Whip collection. So you can expect that coming in the next couple of weeks.
We'll put the link to your website in the description of the video.
Yeah.
for sure. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Peace.